Let's be honest, as a dad, there's two things that I'm absolutely terrified of breaking. Number one, my back when I try to pick up the kid wrong. Number two is my Steam Deck, when my toddler enters what I like to call Tasmanian Devil Mode. We spend hundreds of dollars on these handhelds, and then we leave them sitting on the coffee table, exposed to the elements. And by elements, I mean flying Hot Wheels and sticky juice box hands. I previously bought a cheap case off Amazon, and it was fine. It covered the back, but the screen, totally exposed. And the joysticks, begging to be snapped off in a diaper bag. Enter the JSAUX ModCase. Now, just to keep things 100% transparent, JSAUX did send me this unit to test out. However, no money ever changed hands. They aren't seeing this video before you do, and most importantly, this free case does not buy my silence. If it was junk, I'd tell you that it was junk. So, is this just another piece of plastic, or is it actually Naptime approved? Let's get into the audit. First off, let's talk about the shell itself. To be completely honest with you, it's a standard protective case. If you want a rubber grip, there are 50 options on Amazon that actually do the same job. The texture is grippy, the cutouts are precise, you can't really go wrong with it. That being said, there are two things that separate it from a $15 bargain bin case. First, the kickstand. It's sturdy, and crucially, it doesn't get in the way of your fingers when you're actually holding the device. It tucks away perfectly. Second, and this is a big one for parents, the front cover. It isn't just a case, it's a suit of armor. You can snap the front shell on, throw the deck in a backpack, or a diaper bag, or leave it on the couch, and you don't have to worry about the screen getting smashed or the sticks getting drifted because a toy landed on them. It's also good protection from your wife, because if she leaves something on top of it like folded laundry, jewelry, or God knows what, you don't have a panic attack later in the day when you realize and start checking the screen for micro scratches. For me, that peace of mind is the ROI right there. But the reason this thing's called the mod case isn't the protection. It's this weird little niblet and watch strap looking thing that you could attach to the back. This creates a mounting system that lets you strap accessories directly to the deck without using messy adhesives. You want to strap an external battery bank so you can play Cyberpunk for 45 more minutes? Done. Now, I personally haven't tested the strap for the battery bank because the battery bank that I own is intended for camping and way too massive for the Steam Deck. The accessory that I have been testing, way more than I expected, is this, the cooling fan. Now, I was skeptical. Does sticking a fan at the back actually do anything? Surprisingly, yes. When I'm running high-intensive games, the ones that turn your deck into a space heater, I genuinely noticed a difference in the heat dissipation. It keeps the unit cooler, which hopefully extends the life of the hardware. With the mod case, you can clip it on whenever you're doing some heavy gaming, and clip it off whenever you're playing Stardew Valley or Megabonk. It's modular, and it makes sense. So is it worth it? Well, in my opinion, if you're a parent who needs to protect their gear from the chaos of a playroom, the front cover alone is worth the price of admission. And if you're a power user who wants to strap batteries or fans on the back, then this is basically the only game that I've found in town. I'll leave a link below if you want to grab one. It helps the channel out and helps me buy more protective gear for when my son discovers throwing heavier toys. Thanks for watching, and remember, nap time is game time, and the only grinding we do is for coffee beans. I'll catch you in the next one.